Hello and welcome to the interesting bit for my project, Rock Paper Fight. I chose to add cookies as my interesting bit. I make use of them to keep track of the user's login. So let's log in. So without it, stored somewhere else, when it's refreshed or the page gets closed, you gotta log back in again, and that's not fun. So get logged in. Now I have a make basic cookie here, and that's going to run make basic cookie. What a cookie specifically needs is a name and a value. At its very simplest, those are the two things it absolutely needs. Now, to get or store, you'll use document.cookies. This is all for JavaScript. This will allow you to store and get all cookies associated with your sites. So if I make the cookie, if I show the cookies, we've got this basic cookie we've added right here. And now if I refresh, we're still logged in. But the problem is, the most basic cookie doesn't have an expiration date. Ones without an expiration date, if you close the window when you come back, the cookie's gone. So if you want something to last a bit longer, but also eventually go away, you would add cookie with an expiration date. And essentially, expires, you just need to add expires equals and the date you want it to expire on. And then you have, this is what your cookie should look like. So we've got our name, value, and expiration date. And once that's expired, the cookie should disappear. Another thing a cookie holds is you can add a site path, which just path equals here. The default is the path of where it was created. Otherwise, you can set it for a very specific path, and then show the cookie. Yep, that's what it should look like. The only other thing it holds other than these things is the domain that the cookie was made under. Now, you can have multiple cookies on a site, but it has to have a different name. If you keep using the same name, it's going to keep replacing that cookie. So as you see, it just shows all our cookies. We've got John, and if you make another one, same name, show it. We don't have multiple cookies. We just keep ending up with one cookie. So if you change the name, and in this case, let's make name session. So change that, and now show our little cookies. So it'll show all the cookies, and they will be separated by semicolons. So we've got the expiration date cookie initially, and now we have a session cookie. So you can have quite a few cookies, and since the value is a string, each cookie can hold a lot of information. I found, if you want to look up for your own information, I found a lot of this information on w3schools.com. I believe they use semicolons here. I had to use commas. I'm not sure if that's something that changed or if I did something different, but that's one difference. Also, it doesn't mention in here, but if you're doing these on your own, just testing the HTML on your own computer, basically, test it on Firefox, because if you do it on Chrome and you try and make a basic cookie, it doesn't save. So for your own sanity, if it's on your own computer, test it with Firefox, because it will let you save cookies. And I hope this has been helpful. Goodbye.